In order for you to make $1 from your music, you must get 250 streams. Now, in order to make $1,000 from your music, you must get 250,000 streams. 250,000 sounds like a lot, but what if I told you that I can help you achieve this amount on a daily basis, which in return would generate you 6 figures per year from your music? That's possible. You can independently achieve this on your own. Look, I've been in the music industry for over 10 years. I have 30 Billboard hits, a Grammy nomination, and tons of awards. Now, I'm not telling you that to brag. I said that to say this. The main reason that all these artists sign these horrible deals is because of one thing. They need money. But the truth is, you don't have to sell your soul or do these horrible contracts in order to get your music seen and heard or generate money. You could get thousands and thousands of streams per day from your music and generate a high income by following one secret formula. So your question might be, well then, what's the best way to get your music out there? And I'm gonna tell you, the best way to get your music out there and get it seen and heard on a bigger scale is paid ads. Now, before you have a heart attack, I know that sounds like a lot to you guys because, a lot of you guys aren't really into investing into yourselves. A lot of artists, you want people to invest into you, but you don't want to put the first bag up to invest into yourself. But the truth is, you have to invest into yourself. That's the only way that this works. But I got some good news for you. It only costs as low as $5. $5 a day. $5 a day into pay ads can actually bring you thousands and thousands, up to tens of thousands of streams every single day. Paid ads. And that's a small investment into yourself. Now, let's talk about some of the different type of ads. The best type of ads that actually work to get you out there. Now, number one is YouTube ads. YouTube ads, this is powerful. YouTube ads, and by the way, like when you're on YouTube or Google and when you're about to watch a video and then you see a video that pops up like this and it gives you the option to skip it, that's called a YouTube ad. Those are very powerful because how this works is you could target your demographic. So let's say that I'm a rapper and I make music and it sounds like Future's music. Well, I could actually do an ad, which I'll just use my music video or something that from my Instagram that is related to my music. I will use my music video as a ad and I will target everybody who was Googling Future, everybody who was looking for his music. That way I can convert his fans over to being my fans. Now you see how that works? So let's say if you're a pop singer and that, let's say that Justin Bieber's demographic is the demographic that would love your music. Well, then all you have to do is run ads towards everybody who's listening to Justin Bieber's music. So imagine if somebody was like, man, I wonder what Justin Bieber's new music that came out. And then when they go on Google or YouTube, they go type it in, your music video shows up and your music actually sounds better. Now you got a new fan. Now imagine that happening 24 hours while you're awake, while you're asleep. You have an ad running and it's constantly bringing you hundreds of thousands of views. It's constantly bringing you hundreds of thousands of plays. And therefore, you're making an income from your music. You see how simple that is? You put a little money in, you get a lot of money back. Plus, you get a lot of different fans. So another way is Facebook ads. Facebook ads. I would say YouTube ads would be number one and Facebook ads would be number two. Now, between both of these, we're already talking about billions and billions of people that you're not even going to be able to reach that many people. You have a network on your phone and on your computer where you can get your music seen and heard by billions and billions of people. So you don't need a record label. It doesn't make sense to give a record label 50% of your income and get put in these shady deals where if they don't like you, they could control you and shelf you. But you don't have to do that. You could do what they're doing. All they're doing with most of these artists is coming up with different campaigns and strategies to actually get the music out there in front of your face. But you could do it yourself. Now, the third one I would say is IG ads. Now, with Instagram ads, Facebook actually owns Instagram. So it's very interesting, but Instagram ads now is not the same ones that when you post on your phone and then you press boost, and those are ads too, but those are more low version ads. They don't really convert that well. In order to run a successful Instagram ad, you have to go onto Facebook's platform. Listen, it's time to boss up. I don't know any other way to say it. It's time to boss up. You can't just keep recording music, uploading it, and then putting it out there and hoping that you get this big deal and just go platinum. Those days are over. It doesn't work like that anymore. Those days are long gone. If you want to make it in today's market, it takes strategy. Don't just work on music. Learn the music business. Working on music by just getting a beat, uploading it, like recording a song, that's only 50% of the battle. That's creativity, but it's called the music business. So you want to learn the business of the music. So again, this isn't for everybody. If you want to live in La La Land and keep trying that old formula of uploading music, uploading on all these different platforms and sitting back and waiting, then go ahead. If you're an independent artist and you're watching this and you want to learn strategies to get your music out there, you want to boss up, you want to play a bigger game, this is for you. Click the link below. It's going to take you over to a training video, and I'm going to show you how to get financial freedom from your music and get the same level, the same platinum level results, just by simply learning a new strategy.